It's a harsh reality in schools across the area. The CDC reports as many as 1 in 3 American students have been bullied. As local kids are getting set to go back to school, our Pete Servakis is here to talk a little bit about how we should be speaking with our children about what's become an all too common problem. Pete?
All too common is right, Vince. The Centers for Disease Control and Prevention has actually set a definition for bullying. They say most of it happens at the middle school level. The official definition involves aggressive behavior that can be physical or emotional and is usually repeated over and over again.
A staggering 70% of students have witnessed bullying in schools, but only 20 to 30% of those victims came forward to adults. That's why Jason Garkey, behavioral health manager at Ascension Columbia St. Mary's Ozaki, says, talk to your kids. Tell them to be willing to step in and help someone.
Sometimes that means stepping outside of your social group to do what's right. And those that stand up for people that are being bullied could be vulnerable to being bullied themselves.
He says school bullies often target students who are isolated. So tell your child to stick with trusted friends or even adults like teachers.
I think it's important that when you're the victim of bullying that you find a safe place. And that can be in peer groups, and that can also be with safe adults. Rarely does bullying occur in front of other adults.
Of course, some bullying occurs online. A 2017 survey found 15% of students 12 to 18 were cyberbullied. So as school begins, keep an eye on your child's social media accounts.
It's easier for kids to bully through social media sites because they have the ability to hide behind the screen of a computer or a cell phone.
Garkey says school districts do not have the authority to step in and discipline for any bullying that occurs off school grounds. That includes cyberbullying if it's something a child is doing at home. So in those cases, he says parents should notify police.
I think it's also important for parents to tell their kids, be good people, be kind.
Don't you be the bully.
Yeah, right.
Absolutely. Long-term effects from this stuff too. He said depression, anxiety can go into adulthood if it's something that is prolonged.
All right, important. Thanks so much, Pete.